That's funny, but I don't think it's nearly as funny as what just happened in the break room.
Yeah, what happened? You guys came in here laughing.
All right, so
You have to kind of be careful how you say it. I don't know that.
I'm in the break room, and I'm getting, what was I getting? I was heading towards the soda machine because the 6 cups of coffee that I have haven't quite gotten me through.
You spend hundreds a week at that place. Go ahead.
So do I.
So, as I'm approaching the soda machine, EB comes around the corner, and I guess he has a question.
Are you going to be able to get it out?
Can't even say what happened. He has
I
a
don't know how you're
question
gonna say it.
about his paycheck, like hopefully some extra ducats. He needs to figure out.
I wanted to know what it was.
What I get paid for.
Correct.
What I did,
We work at the only place where you never know what you got paid for.
Correct.
It's just random.
Right. You got to
monies.
chase it down.
So the woman,
you don't know what it is.
The woman that works here, one of the few people's names that I actually know, her name is Jane.
Right.
The woman that handles all the payroll.
Jane. Right. Yeah.
Jane's a very nice woman.
Always hooking me.
Very nice woman.
Right.
So
Jane just ignored me.
I'm just heading to go get my Coke Zero, and I see EB walk. He's about 6 feet away from me, and he says, "Jane," to a woman who's at the break room near the refrigerator.
Is 3 feet from me.
I couldn't be closer. He goes, "Hey, Jane." He says it twice, and then
she's looking all around,
and she's not responding. And then I look at EB because I'm in between the two of them, and I go to him very quietly. He goes, I say, "That's not Jane. Her name is not Jane, Ricky."
Which one was it?
I don't know her
twin.
name, but I know her name's not Jane.
Yeah.
So then I finally
Jane has the ponytail, usually.
Right, and she always looks worried. Jane always looks worried. She has a look of perpetual worry on her face. And so does the woman that EB mistook Jane for.
I mean, they could be sisters.
Everyone looks worried back there.
They could be sisters.
So,
everyone gets fired all
so
the time.
that made me slap my knee, that awkward.
It's hard to explain, too, because...
Hold on, so did she ever acknowledge that you were calling her the wrong name?
I mean, she knew I was calling her the wrong person.
I think her word...
But she never corrected you.
No, I think her exact words were, "I'm not Jane."
Oh, she said that, too.
But she didn't give her name.
She did not give her name.
So then you still don't know who she is. Like,
Well,
she
that doesn't
I've
matter.
seen
her
Jane.
before.
That's secondary.
I get it.
I've seen them both. I don't see them enough, and I thought it was Jane.
I'm so
There was
bad
a common
with names.
theme there, but I don't want to go into it. You know.
So then EB recovered. He had a really crafty move after that, which I applaud, and I hope to pull it off someday. So I scanned my Coke Zero on the machine.
And I mean, first of all, a lot of this is because I'm impatient. The other part of it is because I'm tired.
Because the way that the break room here is, you can grab whatever, soda, gummy bears.
You have to pay on
honey
your own.
buns, and you pay at a kiosk. So I scanned my Coke Zero, and then I'm fumbling around, slapping my knee about the awkward exchange with who he thought was Jane, and trying to get my credit card. Then EB grabs his beef jerky and scans it and puts it on
your card.
So I give you a clap for that. That was well done.
That's an expensive bill, too.
No,
$2.
It was the $2. Well, I would have paid another $20 to see what, because I was front and
entertained.
center
I entertained him.
for that.
So
that
it was worth
awkward,
the $2.
Oh,
It
it
was
was so
worth the
worth $2.
See, as you talk about
So worth it.
names,
By the way, you know how many times I've emailed Jane and asked her to mail my check to me?
100.
A lot.
I bet you have.
Yeah. If I don't ask her to email it, I go back there and pick it up from her.
Right.
You would never confuse her with another person back there, though?
No, I
You're
know
very
Jane.
good at that.
Face.
Yeah, he
I
knows
know
her
Jane.
well.
he interacts
I
with her a
know
lot.
Jane. I've interacted with her a dozen times.
Yeah.
I just made a mistake today.
Yeah. I don't know the other woman you're talking about.
Well,
Looks like her sister.
I've seen her, but I don't know her name.
Do you know who I'm talking about, Drabby?
Yeah, she's a sales lady.
Yeah. I've seen
She's
her.
a doppelganger.
Yeah, I've seen her. And
I'm
I've
going to
had
give you a
conversations
pass
with her.
because
There's a
I
similarity.
thought the same thing numerous times. Takes
Yeah.
a few seconds to realize it's not her.
Yeah, right. I mean, there's like a million young blondes.
By the way,
back there.
I was going to
Sometimes
say,
you
there's
get
a couple new
confused.
hotties back there.